Howdy guys, it's been a while. I got a new phone, so I'm testing out what the camera looks like. Looks like I might need to mess with the white balance a little bit, but it's kind of all right. It's an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm on the way to the library because I've currently turned in a DVD without the DVD. So it's time to go turn that in. I don't think I've really vlogged about my car before. I don't think I've updated you guys a lot about a whole lot of stuff going on right now. For those of you who follow, who are still in the Philippines, I have come back to the States and it's been a few years now. Actually, I have been uploading a whole lot. My car, I have a car. It's a mess, but I have a car. Somebody decided it would be a good idea to drink and drive one time, so that happened and I'm still getting that figured out. But yeah. So the reason I got this phone was because I haven't been vlogging the way that I've wanted to for a really long time now. Well, it may not be the most aesthetic. I'm working on it, guys. Like I saw one of my most recent like really long video come out. So one problem I recently ran into is that I had put out a video just this last week, the one about when I went to the airports to kind of just explore which one's the best for like airport camping and being able to survive your layover. And I just wasn't happy with the camera quality that the iPhone 11 put out. So I'm gonna be learning what it takes to kind of make videos look better on this phone for the next time being. For years to come, I'll probably upgrade when it makes sense to financially, but I spent a few $100s on this phone, so hopefully the video quality is at least a little bit better. Somebody told me about an app that I can use called Blackmagic Camera, so I can color grade a little bit better, and I'm going to be learning about that. But for you guys, I decided to go to film class.
One eternity later.
Alrighty, so it was an easy process just turning that in. This is like the most beautiful time of the year in Utah, guys. If you guys ever want to stop by, just like the beginning of the summer, like the end of it are like the best time. So like I want to say sometime in like late August to like most of September, and also just like the tip end of May like this, man. The weather has been kind of like boiling for a minute, but it's coming back to, it's like a low simmer, like a windy simmer. So it's kind of nice. I'm in the suburbs of Salt Lake City. I don't know if you call this Mill Creek or South Salt Lake or what, but I'm gonna head home now and just kind of give you guys the rest of my update so I can finish off this video. I'm gonna keep it nice and short because the last kind of major video I just put out was like 25 minutes, so I think I owe you guys who watched the whole thing a much shorter video. Thank you guys for watching the review of my Cebu room, like a little bit of a room tour on what $30 a night can get you. So if you haven't checked that out, I'm going to leave that link kind of somewhere here on screen. That was super fun to edit, but it's good to be back. I've been leaving a lot of videos just kind of like in the editing chamber for years now, so it feels good to kind of get them off my chest a little bit. And I enjoy the boost to my ego that I get when I get back in the habit of doing stuff like this, because I know that it's going to be healthy for my YouTube career in the long run. I can't really depend that I'm going to start making money on it anytime soon, but I'm just going to, kind of close off the video with kind of what is going to be to come in the next handful of years. So I'm going to be going to the Philippines with a friend of mine in about like 2 to 3 months from now. It's going to be an absolute blast. I'm going to vlog, not the entire thing, but a lot of the fun stuff we go do. So for those of you who are watching from the Philippines, I appreciate y'all. You guys are the meat and potatoes of my channel right now, and especially to my international audiences, because sometimes I speak in Filipino and it's not easy to understand. I appreciate you, and I realize this is where I kind of grift back a little bit. Johan's a grifter, because a while ago I said I wouldn't be making any Philippines content, but I realized that the saying is very true when people say you can take the boy out of the Philippines, but you can't take the Philippines out of the boy. Right, so without just talking your ear off anymore, I'm going to end off this video, kind of talk a little bit about a life hack that I'm going to be figuring out, because I'm doing the digital nomad thing, guys. Until that works out, I need some kind of money before I go places. And so there's a beautiful opportunity, at least in the States, probably in Canada and other Western countries. I know that we do it in the States. It is called temp work. And there are apps, there are websites you can go to. Basically, it allows you to work for a set amount of days somewhere, but you won't be like confined to that location. That way you can travel when you want to, as long as you're able to control your savings. If you know what you're doing with your finances, I kind of only recommend it for you guys because I have control over my finances. I don't have any debt myself, and I just have some savings that I can go spend on stuff, but eventually there's going to be bills to pay, so While I have been laid off for a little bit now and just kind of been working on editing and other social media skills that I'll be implementing on my channel, it's time to get to work. And this stuff isn't paying it, so I have to find something kind of temporary. But there's an app I found, and for legal reasons, I don't know if it's something I'm able to talk about, so I'm not going to talk at length about it per se. But what's pretty cool is I will be working like maybe like a week at a time or something like that, or like maybe like for a certain amount of months. Because one thing that I fear about transferring into a new job is that I would have to ask for time off, and it's really hard kind of coordinating if I want to go on a trip. Like if I want to go to another city or if I want to go to another country, then I have to ask for time off. Meanwhile, when you're doing temp work, you're only doing work for a temporary period of time, and you basically get to decide when you work. Like there's jobs that come up and they say, hey, do you want it, do you not? And yeah, it'll basically say like, oh, this place pays like $18 an hour, do you want to go to Park City? Which I rejected today, so I won't be doing that. They're still going through my documents so that I can be able to be official with them and be able to get some real jobs. But basically I will be working in certain places for a set amount of time, learning how to get into that kind of grind and taking home some money, using that to go travel or to invest, what have you. At the end of the day, I just like the flexibility, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. But I thought I might just bring up the concept, the idea, put something, little food for thought on you. Anyway, that's gonna be the end for this vlog. Love you guys. Make good financial decisions. Always look left and right when you cross the street. Make sure to brush 3 times a day, all that good stuff. Like and subscribe. I love you. Bye-bye.